Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails to Cold Steel. Now, I believe we have to head to the park? Wrong button. Gotta remember to get my buttons back in order, because I haven't played this since yesterday. Alright. Yep, meet at park. So, how is this gonna go down between Fee and Lore? Do I control one of them, or what? No idea. Either that or something weird will happen where the fight won't occur, but... The park scenery has an almost mystical air at night. Say so. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people are taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but it's still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I appreciate you keeping watch. Sure. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move over to that gazebo we came out of earlier. Are we gonna go back down? Where was that gazebo, by the way? It was... over there, okay.
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
Ah, here we are, okay.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
Okay.
I'm fine with here if you are.
Alright, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Why is your past so important to you, Laura?
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept.
Which is?
From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
I have no idea what you're getting at, Laura.
No doubt.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fee's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps.
Is that what's bothering you so much, Laura?
I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt?
I don't know.
I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you.
Just cause what you were taught, not something personal?
However, I was mistaken.
Oh, were you now?
After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you.
Cause of your upbringing? I don't understand.
I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized.
What?
During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust.
Okay.
Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone.
Sure.
But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth.
Which is?
In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
So, that's how it was. Did you know about this?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
Okay, apparently Reen noticed it.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along.
You too?
You live your life so... honestly.
Does she?
I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
Well, we'll see how we accept each other after this fight.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really.
Do tell.
I want to know because I like you.
It's kind of intrusive to ask about someone's past, but...
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now.
Oh, do you?
That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now.
Okay, you don't have to fight to know that, but
That
whatever.
said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part.
Sure, let's go with that.
Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
Me neither.
That's our lore, all right.
You really are something else.
Is this really what's bothering her? Just the way she was brought up to not like Jaegers?
It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through.
Okay. So we are gonna fight.
Is that
or they're
okay
gonna
with
fight.
you?
It's fine,
So, am I gonna be
because I have
controlling
no
one of them?
intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle.
Okay, so make sure you don't hurt each other, though.
I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out.
Exactly.
Why do you even need to fight now?
Because girls love to fight? I don't know. Breen, what are you doing?
All right, I'll officiate your duel.
Sure.
Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
You could very easily kill each other with those weapons.
Very well.
Thanks.
Okay. Is she going Super Saiyan now? Oh no, apparently they're both going Super Saiyan. And the big question, am I going to be controlling this or is it just a cutscene? I have no control over this.
Shatter!
Which is a good thing, I guess. I don't want to be biased.
Here.
Impressive.
I'm very glad this is automatic, because I don't know what I'd do if I had
Then I won't
to
hold
do this
back.
manually.
Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Sure.
I'll show you my strongest. Learn it from the boss himself.
Okay, here we go.
That's enough.
What do you mean that's enough? Green, they were just getting started. Okay, apparently they're fainting. Yeah, I'd be speechless too.
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Reen?
I call it a draw.
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge,
Call it a draw.
but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Cool.
Well, I suppose it is what it is.
Right.
I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time.
Really not necessary, but whatever.
And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why me?
You never said that before.
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
What makes you say that?
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge.
Oh, really?
But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw.
So you're blaming yourself?
If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
Maybe, maybe not.
That's...
She has a point.
Well then.
Does she?
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Okay, so we want to know
anyway.
about her.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen.
Okay, then.
Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections.
Okay, tell us about your past, Fee.
We're all in this together.
Okay. I used to be part of a Jaeger Corps called Zephyr.
Oh, flashback time?
Before
still
that,
images?
my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered along.
Oh shit, I
The
need to
man
skip
who
that,
eventually
sorry.
took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps.
Mm-hmm.
He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down.
She looks so young in that image.
To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had.
So you were wandering around a battlefield alone, essentially, figuratively, without your parents? What happened to your parents?
The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me.
That's good.
As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing.
Mm-hmm.
During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield.
That's good.
One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think.
That's awfully young to be fighting in the real battle.
The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group.
Okay, so how'd you end up at Fours,
For the
though?
next few years, we lived and fought together.
Until...
I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphid.
Sophie?
We roamed
Pretty
all
dashing.
across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did.
Mm-hmm.
Until last year, when our boss died.
In combat or from natural causes?
It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation.
Well, definitely in combat then.
People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us.
Apparently they did.
Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years.
Okay.
Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel.
Not a good idea.
They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell.
You cannot duel for 3 days and 3 nights straight. You'd collapse of exhaustion.
After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded.
Really? Why did they just elect a new boss?
All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went.
You could have just elected a new boss. It
Then-
wouldn't have been that hard.
Just like that, I was alone again.
Yeah, her past is very morbid. Not gonna lie. So, how'd you get accepted to Forza?
I don't know what to say.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
I guess so.
Yep.
But how'd you get in, though? Oh, you met
Just when I was
Sarah?
wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up.
Yeah, I knew you knew each other from before.
She said
but-
she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met.
Really?
I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy.
I mean, isn't there like an entrance exam or something?
She introduced me to the principal,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, well, you know the rest.
Okay. It's because of Sarah you got accepted then. Is that what's going on here?
That's quite a history.
A very sad one at that, too.
Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this... How about it? Care to mix
I keep
things up a little?
skipping ahead, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Help her up. There we go. What's going on now? Oh, God. We're fighting again?
Now wait just a minute.
Okay, this is
Should have known.
2 versus 2?
I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
Well, it's at your discretion, of course.
Okay, do I have to win this, though? That's the big question.
I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak.
But we'll give it a try.
Maki, is he with me or
You
not?
gotta be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them!
Don't say
Come on.
that.
This is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right?
I mean, unless this is
Let's just
scripted,
think of
I'm
this
supposed
as
to
a little
lose.
bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got.
Alright, sure.
Fine. But I don't intend to hold back. So I expect no less from both of you.
Oh boy.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
Oh, balls.
I'm not going to hold back. Fine, I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it. One feet cannot microphone now. Like, who am I control? I'm controlling them. Oh, I did not realize that. Shit. That makes things a bit more interesting.
No escape! Now!
Sure, use the rush while we can. We thought I was controlling Reen at first, but... Okay, well at least I stunned Machias. That's something, right? Well, if he's stunned, focus on Reen then, right?
Here we go.
Okay, shall I heal?
Okay.
Do you have any healing moves? I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to just yet. Do you have any healing moves? That's small. I mean, sure, why not? We're safe and sorry.
You have my thanks.
Alright, let's do this!
Okay, that's only going to affect him, though.
Of course.
How long is Maki's going to stay stunned for, by the way? I have no idea. Do you have any healing moves? You do, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Okay. Let's try attacking Reen. This is so weird.
Shatter!
I'll handle it.
Regular attack, let's use the craft. So, yeah, do the, no, not him. You.
Here we go.
How'd you miss? He was right in front of you, Sophie. Come on.
My turn.
Well, now he's not stunned anymore. Shit. Why am I missing all of a sudden? Why am I missing? He was right in front of me.
My turn.
Okay, it's getting a little awkward. Why are we all missing all of a sudden?
I'll handle it.
Try again. There we go, finally.
Thanks.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Alright, let's do this!
Oh,
Hang in there,
Christ.
everyone!
Oh, that heals him, doesn't it? Okay, we're bad. This is bad.
I'll handle it.
What can I do otherwise, though? Should I blind him? I don't know if that would work or not, but we could try it. I'll try it.
Here.
My turn.
Okay, what could you do? Should I focus on one or the other? I don't know what to focus on.
Shatter!
Alright, let's do this!
Okay, enough with the motivation, please.
I'll handle it.
I mean, try that again, I guess.
Here we go.
Please don't miss. What did I just say, Fee? What did I just say?
My turn.
Sure seem to be missing a lot. Why is that? Very
My
awkward.
turn. Shatter!
And again we miss.
Locked and loaded!
Ah, shit.
Walk it
Not
away.
that move. Ow.
Second form, damn!
Fool!
I was.
Okay then, this is going south.
Alright, let's do
Do I
this!
have to win this fight though? That's what I'm worried about.
Right!
I'm very tempted to take you out. If I can. We'll try it.
Shatter!
Oh, so close.
How about this?
Oh, fuck.
On my blade!
You couldn't have just taken them out, could you, Laura? I am royally fucked. Yep, okay. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I gotta win this? I thought that was just for shits and giggles. Alright, fine. Game on then. Game the fuck on. I thought that would be optional if I had to win. God damn.
No.
Yeah, sure, use it now.
Roger.
Damn.
Too slow. Okay.
Ah, shit, I can't get both of them.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
This is so ridiculous.
My turn.
Yeah, it kinda is, I'm not gonna lie.
Got it.
An opening!
Why did that kill him so Maki so easily? I don't understand.
Shatter!
Should have seen that coming.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay, that went a lot better than last time. And you actually get experience for that, cool.
Success.
Not bad.
Well, hopefully I didn't hurt you guys too badly.
We did it.
My help, of course.
You two. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Don't count on that.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Oh shit. Who's that?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
We should run.
Students,
Oh fuck.
Are you from one of the local high schools?
We
Run.
received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
So Adios.
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like.
Just run.
There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Oh, definitely not.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
Yeah, why didn't we just go back down?
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this?
You two, exactly.
Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
So we're gonna be taken down to the station now? What if we go too? Alright, cool. Next day, maybe? Oh,
You're moving up in the world.
okay.
I've got a
Wind
little reward
bell.
here for you.
Whatever that is.
Keep up the good work.
You're gonna say drinks on me someday? Alright, fine. Yep, next day. Do we spend the night in the slammer by any chance? There's Elliot. We're not gonna be there, are we?
Huh? Are they all still asleep? It's almost time for breakfast.
Oh, we are here.
It's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting.
What happened?
What's wrong? You look exhausted.
Long story.
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare.
Sure.
Isn't that right, Fee?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Maybe they're not.
Oh, just calm down.
I mean, we know Emma is a witch in some retrospect, right?
Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night?
You're better off not knowing.
Two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fee and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
You got so surprised.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first, let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Yes, please. What? Okay, what we got? We took today's task from the guild house's mailbox that everyone walked to Elliot's house, alright? At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at their task for the day. Are you serving a salad in the morning? Who eats salad in the morning? Wow, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left? I feel all left out now. Well, you have our apologies. But listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply couldn't wait any longer. We'll treat you to something later. Alright. Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterward like we did. Oh, you were taken into the station, alright. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not the lack of sleep that gets you, it's the mental fatigue. Ugh. So, did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Sure did. Yep. Probably delivered first thing this morning, before we were even awake. We'll look at them over once we finished our breakfast, which consists of salad and bread, apparently. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you have lots of energy for the day ahead. Oh, we will. There's plenty more where that came from, if you could manage it. Okay, Field Study Day 2, assigned tasks. Okay, 2 optional, 1 required. Another monster? Really? Underground waterway near the port. Okay. I don't think we're at the port yet, were we? I guess not. Oh, a sage, huh? I know what that is. And, oh no, no, no. Oh, that's terrible. Didn't we see a cat somewhere? Am I crazy? Alright. Looks like we got quite a variety today, too. Yeah, one of them looks like it'll just take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, that monster extermination request from Helmdar Port. Okay, so we weren't there yet. We shouldn't have any problems getting there on the trams. Same for Mather Park while where we were yesterday. We'll likely have to visit a number of locations today as well. And considering that the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city will be buzzing with excitement. Oh yeah. Still, no need to rush. Well, take care, everyone. It'll be fun just walking around watching as everyone puts the finishing touches on their decorations. Right. Thanks, sis. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs aren't going to do themselves. Well, as always, we're going to start with the optional stuff first. So, what time? A few more minutes. I'll try to get at least one optional task done. So let's head to Van Queer Street first. Van Queer Street. Van Queer. It was Sage. This was Sage? Certainly is. Oh, you. Well now, you kids must be from 4's Class 7. That's us. I'm Howard, the owner of this here boutique. Alright. You look shocked that I know who you are, but I was the one who designed those uniforms you're wearing. I know, this clerk told us. If that's so, well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Come to think of it, we just heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. They're fantastic uniforms. It's an honor to be able to speak to the man who designed them. You're gonna make me blush if you keep all that up. It's really the other way around. You all suit your uniforms very well. You've even made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I'm guessing you're here because of that request I sent in then? Sure are. That's right, can you tell us a little more about it? No problem. So we got some new shoes in, okay? But I'd like one of you to give them a little test run for me, just to see how they hold up in action. Oh, that sounds interesting, does it? It's not our usual kind of request, definitely not. We have to see the interest. So, you got time to wear some shoes? Sure. We'd be glad to help. That's the way. Just what kind of shoes do you need us to test? Please don't say high heels. Oh, they're actually the Strega Corporation's newest design? The Strega Corporation? I think I've heard the name before. I haven't. I don't know my shoe brands very well. Neither do I. I guess they ain't that popular here in Erebonia. I do happen to be familiar with them, actually. I believe they celebrated their 50th anniversary last year. That's impressive. They're from Le Mans State, right? Yes and yes. I'm pretty impressed you two know so much. Same here. I read about them in the magazine once, that's all. I just realized that you're wearing Strega shoes yourself, young lady. Strega stuff is easy to move in and durable enough. They're pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. Anyway, I should probably explain what I actually want you to do. Yes, please. Or I will after we decide on who will be wearing them. Oh boy. I knew it, high heels. The ones I got here are for girls. I don't know what reggae is. Specifically girls who are maybe 160 to 170 reggae tall. We've only got one person here who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. I can't imagine anyone else in our group wearing them at least. Then it's sorted. Mind if I ask you to put them on now? Of course. Laura received and then put on the lady's striga. Striga? I don't know how you pronounce it. Seems like they're a perfect fit. You'll need this as well, so here you go. Orbital pedometer. Do I just have to walk around the city a bunch of times? What might this be? It's an orbital pedometer, which you use to track how many steps you've taken. It works in tandem with a transceiver in the shoes to count all your steps. Yeah, sounds like overkill, but I like my data as accurate as possible. Makes sense. That definitely seems thorough. Is there a specific number of steps you'd like me to take before we return? 2,000 steps should do it, alright. You can walk around more if you want, though. The results should be the same either way, so more steps isn't better or worse. Okay. Either way, once you clear 2,000, come on back and talk to me. Understood. Okay, Laura, ready to do some walking? Always. Laura's shoe equipment slot has been changed to a pair of ladies' striggers. Note that the step count will not increase if you remove these. Okay, don't remove them then. So, can I do another quest while I'm doing this, or am I just limited to one quest at a time? I actually don't know the answer to that. Well, it can't hurt to try. We could go to the Ost District if we want to, right? I don't remember you being here last time. Damn it, I got caught by the worst kids at the worst time. What do you mean? I still got some deliveries left to make, but these two always manage to eat up my time. I gotta escape somehow. Help us out, Johnny. I got my own work to do here. Besides, it's the local government job to get the city decorated, ain't it? Why do I gotta help you out? Because we're neighbors. That ain't a good reason. Yes, it is. Can I help? It'd suck if Ost was the only place that wasn't decorated, right? We gotta get Johnny to help us too. Really, I can't... You don't have a hidden quest for me? Okay, apparently not. Also, what's up with that door right there? How do I open it? I'm very curious about that. Well, might as well see if I can actually pick up the next quest. Let's just check that out real quick. Oh, it's this kid. No, where'd you go? Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Oh, you're... intruding into your house, yes. Oh, Machias. I'm so glad you came. It's no trouble. You want us to find a kitten for you, right? That's right. She's been gone since yesterday, and we were worried sick. But then we heard about all of you from City Hall. Okay. It was quite a surprise, to be honest. When we sent our request to the Residents Association, we never expected that Carl would take matters into his own hands. Who's Carl? Oh, the governor? Oh, so you didn't send it to us directly? That's as sharp as ever. Yeah, Carl's the governor. Okay. Yeah, he really knows how to handle things around here. He is the governor for a reason. True. Back on topic, though, I've heard that you're all very busy as it is. We can still help you out. Do you have the time to help us with this? If not, there's no need to worry about it. There's always time to find a pet. Yes, there is. Oh, thank you so much. Does that mean you're gonna find No-No? I'll do my damnedest. That's right, we'll bring her back before you know it. Could you tell us what she looks like? Of course, she's a kitten with pure white fur, and she's wearing a red collar with a bell on it. Okay. Oh, she's a bit of a scaredy cat. Noted. So, when did she disappear? Yesterday evening. She ran away because I left the window open. It's all my fault. Oh no, Cha-Cha. What kind of name is Cha-Cha? It's not your fault. We told you she was too small to be able to get out the window, and that keeping it open would be fine. It's so high up, we never expected her to be able to get out that way. That seems like a natural assumption. Cats can jump pretty high. You can't underestimate cats, even if they're young. That applies to her too. Agreed. Is there anything else you know that could help us? Unfortunately not. But just as Cha-Cha said, No-No's scared very easily. It's only been one night since she left, so it's very likely that she's still in the Ost district. I see. So we're probably better off keeping our search pretty local. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we should begin our search outdoors. Someone certainly would have gotten in contact with the association if she managed to get into their house. True. It does stand to reason that she'd be somewhere outside. Great. We'll start searching right away. Thank you so much. Please find No-No for me. Oh, No-No. Very aptly named. Where would No-No be, though? Maybe in that house with the question marks? Well, apparently we have 3 places to search, or 3 people to talk to, for that matter. Well, guys, it's late. I'm gonna take a break here. Before we do that, though, we're gonna save, obviously. Okay, cool. That'll do it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Adios.